Hey everybody, it's me, Zach. This is Potato, and welcome back to our channel.
Who is that they, them on my screen?
Oh, welcome in, welcome in. Hi everybody, hi, hello. Listen, I'm kind of pretty much in real time now. We got a little situation type of deal, a little live stream from Rosie that happened yesterday. So I guess technically not in real time, but happened yesterday morning, early morning. I woke up, I tend to wake up around 7 a.m., 8 a.m., somewhere in there, and I woke up and she was live streaming, like, at the time I woke up, which, to be fair, I guess is, I think yesterday I specifically woke up around 7, so it was like 8 a.m. her time. But that's early. That's early for Miss Ma'am, and she was, I think, making breakfast. Well, she was, because that's what the title of the stream, the title of the stream she did said, surprise, make breakfast with me plus mini unboxing. So she was making some breakfast, and I heard she was doing a little bit of raging, which, what a lovely way to wake up in the morning, is to just immediately get pissed off about some shit. So, you know, I have to watch, so I'm gonna watch, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up, actually, and we're gonna get to.
Hello, welcome in.
Hi!
This is getting really frustrating. Like, they just never get put in the same fucking spot. So, then, like, what's the point of even using this damn peeler?
And whose fault is that? Whose fault is that for putting things? I guess probably Levi. I think she does make Levi do the dishes a lot. So I guess maybe Levi? Certainly not hers. Certainly not her fault. Couldn't be Rosie's fault.
It just never gets fucking whatever.
Oh.
I'm in right now. Hello, everyone.
Wait. So y'all know I do have somebody that edits together some clips for me. So I just assumed this was into the stream a bit past her saying hello, but that is how she started everything off. She started things off being pissed. Great, stunning.
Boop.
Boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Click. Oh, no, I gotta do it from the studio app.
So glad she's got this iPad, which, by the way, didn't she say that the iPad was making things so much easier to edit when it comes to all of these vlogs and stuff she's been working on? Where are the vlogs? Where are the vlogs? She's gonna wait until I'm on vacation. She's gonna start posting all these damn vlogs, and I'm gonna have to play catch up.
Okay, content. Ugh. Is this just not gonna work? Is that the problem? Is that the issue? I think I had this problem last time. Like, I think I can do it from a computer, probably, question mark. Well, alright, I'll just go fuck myself then.
Oh! She's gotta do that on her own now that her Texas butler is back in Texas.
There we go. Yeah, okay, cool, then I'll just go fuck myself, that's fine.
Yeah, like I said, Remy's not there to do it anymore. You're gonna have to do some things on your own, Diva.
Okay. So, what I'm making today is, I'm going to be experimenting. I'm gonna, bake off these 2 apples. And make some, like, I guess, like, fried apples, because I'm not baking them, but,
Sure.
I'm gonna peel and dice these up. And I'm gonna make some pancakes.
Work.
And then I'm going to top that with a little bit of some of the leftover sweetened condensed milk since I have it. Like, instead of syrup, I thought I would just do a little bit of this, or maybe like this with like the lightest drizzle of syrup, just because I don't want it to be too sweet. So we're going to experiment, because I've never used this on pancakes. And then I am going to...
Love the concept of putting sweetened condensed milk on pancakes. Yes, work. Why not? Why not? Fuck syrup.
Make... some sunny side up eggs with probably at least 1 to 2 slices of toast.
Of course.
And I have a couple sausage links already cooked that I'm just gonna heat up. And, like, that's the vibes for breakfast.
Obsessed with, like, whatever she's doing to these apples. pancakes covered in sweetened condensed milk, sausage links, toast, 2 sunny side up eggs. Let's go, diva. Come on.
It's been a wild week on my end. I want to make pancakes today.
Okay, then let's do it.
French toast makes me a little sad because it makes me think of my boyfriend, and I would just
My
rather
boyfriend? She's got a boyfriend, y'all. Not a butler, a boyfriend. My bad.
Yes, he made me French toast like multiple times. That's like one of his things. This side of the counter, I don't want to talk about it because I actually moved all my drink packets over there. It was actually a lot less cluttered before I did that, but I wanted more space over here. But I handled all the dishes and cleaned up the kitchen, and then I spent a good amount of time in my room, kind of just resetting. It turned into a minor depression pit because like when my boyfriend left, I was just sad, man. Like I'm just gonna keep it real. And
That man spent his whole entire vacation cleaning up after your ass, getting everything organized, decluttered, cleaned, and she said, you know what, now he's gone, I'm sad, I gotta ruin all that. I gotta give him a reason to come back.
And like I don't want to get too into it, but like I've been struggling with like depression stuff, so yesterday was a huge reset day for me and all that, but it was also really difficult because 2 days ago I decided, I was like, you know what, like there's this place by my house, it's like a local restaurant, and I've gotten breakfast sandwiches from them before. I've gotten like it'd been a long time since I've been there, but they had like these really good mango smoothies. They still have them, but they went from being like $6.50 to like $10, and like go fuck yourself. No way, I'm not paying $10 for a smoothie. They decided.
Why? Why is she so angry over her $10 smoothie? I mean, sure, yeah, don't pay it. I don't know. Also, times are hard right now. Things are expensive.
I had to get it because they were having BOGO on their sausage, gravy, and biscuits. And it was this whole fiasco situation where originally I was just more concerned about the fact that when I received the order, it looked like my dasher, like, slammed the bag on the ground. Like, it was crazy. And so I actually got, like, credit back for it and stuff because of,
good.
I had to throw part of the order away.
Why?
But I had some of it. And then I within a few hours, 4 or 5, like a few hours, I started getting really sick. And I wasn't sure if, like, based on what was happening, I wasn't sure if it was possibly a cyclospora based on what was happening.
From eating what you described as, like, biscuits, sausage, gravy, something or another, you that involves eating some kind of produce. Diva, what? What?
Or if I was food poisoning, and as of today I can confirm it was in fact food poisoning from that specific restaurant.
Or if I was food poisoning.
I was very concerned. So I didn't say anything until it was done, but I was nervous. And so the past couple days, I've been pretty sick. It was really crappy. And after...
Literally. Sounds like it was literally crappy.
This whole week has just been kind of a lot. And I'm glad that I'm finally feeling better. My boyfriend just woke up. Give me a second.
My boyfriend? I think my boyfriend just woke up. Let me open up my iPad. Let me text him.
I'll probably sleep at some point because I was up all night. By the way, in case you want to, feel free to request a cameo. I just fulfilled those a few hours ago. And someone gave me an idea, so I updated my bio because I won't get into specifics, but they basically requested for an idea for like a recipe or a snack. And I was like, that'd be something fun. Like I could customize a food hacker, a recipe for people if you're interested in that.
I fear, I don't know how much her cameos cost, or if people, well, I imagine that there's some people that would be willing to pay anything to troll her, but that's feeling like a troll. That's feeling like a troll. Because who's legitimately like, you know what I need from Rosie? I've watched so many of her food hacks, her her food recipes. I just gotta know what she thinks I could make. I need a recommendation from her. Ooh, tell me more about salmon edamame burgers, Rosie, please. Please.
Perfect. I have this little bit of butter. I'll fry the apples in that. Oh, I'm actually adding apple pie spice, which is basically cinnamon with a little bit of nutmeg and allspice.
Okay.
Getting hungry now. Let me try something.
Girl, what? Wait, girl, what? Wait, did Miss I'm gonna reverse my diabetes? Did Miss I'm gonna reverse my diabetes literally just take an apple core, dip it in raw pancake batter, and eat it? Or is that something else? Maybe that's the sweetened condensed milk? Either way, that's an apple core.
Okay.
Is that?
I think I want to make my own syrup.
Oh wait, nope, that's the sweetened condensed milk. Okay, that's a little better. That's a little better. Oh my god, I really thought it was the pancake batter. Whew, I feel so much better now. I do. I should have just not pressed pause. I should have let the video play and then maybe I wouldn't have freaked out.
Actually, I'm gonna need to figure out what use for this. Pecans actually sound really good with this.
Uh-huh. You got me?
I knew my mom would pull through. I knew she'd have something in there.
If you don't know, she and her mom are two peas in a pod because they both love to just like have a horn of food readily available and ready to go at any given time.
These apples are delicious. I'm gonna eat a few.
More?
Guys, they're really yummy. Okay. Gonna go fast. These are small. I'm just gonna toast these.
I feel no offense, but I feel like this top is holding on for dear life.
I am, just so I can have a little salty with the sweet, I'm gonna add a little hint of salt to these pecans. These are raw pecans from our freezer.
Okay.
Take them out now. Alright, that's our...
It would be so great since apparently what you're supposed to be highlighting here is your cooking. If I could see what you were cooking, that's just a little constructive feedback on how to be a good YouTuber. If the appeal here is that I'm supposed to think you're so amazing and wonderful at cooking, then I would like to be able to see that.
Hot, so where's the butter? What do I do? So I've got this much butter. That I'm gonna fry two cosmic crisps.
Fry.
Take these apples.
Girl, I can't see anything you're doing.
Fry them up.
What? What?
Oh.
What?
Hold up, y'all.
I'm holding.
Hold up. This got me make a syrup.
What is that?
Better than water.
What is that? Diva, what is it? Oh yeah, please make sure to sniff it. But what is it?
So yeah, I'm not using the sweetened condensed milk. Unless I try putting like a teaspoon in it with the apple syrup to see what that tastes like. But so I'm gonna pretty liberally season it with apple pie spice. So just do good. I don't know. Probably a couple teaspoons. Let me show you guys what's going on over here.
Thank you! I was just thinking, I ain't seen a lick of what you're doing. I would like to see what this concoction looks like.
Also, ignore the mess over there. Right before I went live, some shit fell out of the trash can and I haven't dealt with it. Sue me.
Was she not earlier? Did we not see a clip earlier where she's like, oh yeah, I've cleaned up for the most part. Outside of, there's a little bit of clutter over there. There's a little bit of clutter over there because I moved my drink packets over there. But now she has to warn us that this is why she wasn't showing us. She wasn't showing us what she was doing to cook because she didn't want us to see the trash. Because she knows the girls are always keeping an eye out on her trash because her trash always is overflowing. She always has trash sitting on the floor that somehow didn't make it into the trash can.
Me. But this is what we got going on here.
Okay. Yeah, they're really... Oh, yep, look, you can kind of see it right there. Just overflowing. Overflowing trash.
Let's cook for a while. I'm gonna do a tiny little splash of vanilla. And I don't know how much sugar this is exactly. I think it's possibly a tablespoon, probably maybe a little more than a tablespoon. To be fair.
Sure, why measure?
I'm gonna do 2 of these. What are my plans for today? Editing.
Sure.
More editing.
I'll believe it when I see it, Diva. Show me the end product, Diva.
And when I'm able to sleep. Because I did so much shit yesterday around the house. So.
I can tell. I can tell it looks so clean. Looks so clean. Looks so nice.
I'm not fucking sick. Like, I'm so fucking behind. Between all the bullshit this past weekend and then getting sick, like, I am behind on schedule.
The bullshit this past weekend being her immediately responding to drama and mess with Amber Lynn, even though she says she's not tuned in like that. The bullshit from this past weekend being her dealing with her own feelings, hurting her own feelings by clicking on a video she knew she probably shouldn't have clicked on. Right. That's the bullshit from this past weekend, mind you.
Irritated about it, so I gotta catch up on that. But I needed to
if her ass had been sitting there editing all of these videos instead of perusing the YouTube to see who was saying shit about her, maybe she could have avoided all of that.
Take care of my mental health and shit too, and physical health that way.
Sure.
Okay, I should have gone for the full 2 spoons.
I thought you already did put 2 full spoons. Just put a third in, sure.
Putting this much in.
Is that corn? You know, cornstarch, probably to thicken it up.
I really miss spending time with Lee.
Sure.
Like, in person. We've been, like, hanging out and stuff, but, like, obviously, over Discord and everything. And he was such a, like, big help to me in terms of morale yesterday. Because I was really
I thought she was going to say a big help in terms of cleaning her house. I'm like, well, yes.
Struggling, like, mentally with pushing through, like, depression shit to deep clean my room and the dishes.
Wait. Go back just a little. I want a better look at what's happening. Oh, okay, she's buffering, but I'm going frame by frame because I want to see. I want the best look. Oh, wait, no, that's the sleeve. I thought that white bit at the bottom was her trash, but here's the better look at the trash. Actually, it really looks like just one thing is sticking up out of it, but it does seem like there's a little bit of something on the floor. Anyways, let me stop micro-analyzing her trash situation type of deal.
It's coating the spoon now. Perfect. Or the spatula. Hell yeah. I've changed it twice now. I think I'm going to actually put them on top. Because, like, it's going to be like a nice little syrup. So I'm going to throw all the pecans in this.
Okay.
Because YOLO. The pecans and apples together.
I love her method for taste testing things when she's cooking is to just like take big old bites of whatever it is she's doing. Because if you watch like a cooking show on any kind of cooking show, competitive or even just like a standard like Food Network, like here's me cooking in my kitchen kind of show, when they take taste, they usually have like a tasting spoon that they like dip in a sauce and then take like a little small lick. And she's always like, here's my soup ladle full of soup. Here's my measuring spoon full of the applesauce I just made. Oh, she's gooning. She's about to climax.
Holy shit, I could eat this with a spoon.
And you are. It turns out that's exactly what you're doing in this moment.
This would be really good on top of like oatmeal.
Sure.
I've never had cream of wheat, but I want to try it. This would be probably really good in that.
Love, love, love my cream of wheat.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Okay, I will say, I have seen this clip before. I have seen this clip before, just so you know. Purse Baby in the chat said, love, love, love your cream of wheat.
Love, love, love your cream of wheat. That sounds really familiar. What is it from?
I wonder what that's from. I wonder why that sounds familiar. That's so weird. Why does that sound familiar to Rosie, who would never subject herself to watching my Twitch streams? I wonder why that sounds so familiar.
I don't know what that's from. What is it from? I can hear it in my head. Love, love, love my cream of wheat. Oh, a lot of streamers use the soundbite. Oh.
Fortune 8 said it's a follower soundbite lots of streamers use. Y'all just stay playing in her face in her chat. Y'all really do. If you don't follow me on Twitch, what you need to know is that is like one of the sound alerts I have on my channel. Like when somebody uses like bits to tip me or whatever while I'm streaming on Twitch. And it is a soundbite from Lisa's Halls, who's a Dollar Tree YouTuber that I watch from time to time. And it sounds familiar to her because even if she doesn't currently watch me, I've used it for a really long time. So back when she was watching me regularly on Twitch, she heard that.
Oh, okay. A lot of different streamers use it. Gotcha.
Lots of them. Lots of different streamers being just me. Because why would any other streamer use that?
I'm gonna make some sunny-side up eggs. And then like... just eat those with a slice or two of toast. While I make the pancakes.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, fairly normal to make a side breakfast for while you're cooking your main breakfast so that you can eat it while making your main breakfast. Also, girl, is it impossible for us to do any kind of cooking, and by us I mean you, to do any kind of cooking in your home without just spilling and making all kinds of stains on the clothing you're wearing at the time? What happened to the apron that covered one boob? I'm starting to realize now why you wore that apron so often, because what is this? Why are there so many stains?
For this, I'm gonna add a little splash of vanilla into the pancake mix itself, and some dashes of apple pie spice.
Okay.
I want this to be a little more... I'm going for like desserty, ordering out style pancakes, so...
Sure.
That's the vibe today.
Right.
I've got some of this bread left, and we're all here for comfy vibes. Good times. Fucking done with all the drama. Done. I'm gonna do like one heaping scoop of this spoon.
Now, Diva, I thought we weren't using that. Now, Diva, I thought you said you were making your own syrup thing. What? Now, what are we doing with this now?
Alright, and then I'm gonna microwave this for like 30 seconds.
Oh,
I think I cooked these too long. Shit! It's not world ending, but damn it. See, it's still soft, but I wanted this to be like sunny side up. A little more butter. I'm just gonna eat my eggs and toast right now.
Sure, yeah. Sure. Eat your eggs and toast. I love first breakfast.
Oh, they're fresh? How much did I cook this? Okay, not too shabby. Some of the yolk is cooked, which I did not want to do. But oh well.
That's fine. It's okay. It'll be alright. You got like a stack of pancakes covered in sugar on your way, so it's good. No worries.
I'm gonna turn it down slightly. And then I'm gonna check you.
I'm just so confused, like, why are we bringing out the condensed milk? I thought we weren't doing anything with the condensed milk.
The fuck?
The fuck?
No. Whoa.
What happened?
The fuck?
What's wrong, Diva? Wait, why did she just push the camera like that?
Why is it stuck on sear? What the fuck? No, you gotta be kidding me. No.
Mind you, is Levi sleeping right now while you're hooting and hollering in the kitchen?
What do you mean? Why is he not responding? What? What the fuck? This is insane. Sear's like higher than high. What the fuck? Let me show you guys what I mean.
Show me, Diva.
Like, says it's pause clear. Like, I unplug it.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm pissed.
Just is there a reason we can't just use our stovetop, Diva? I think there is lore about why she has this like hot plate induction oven situation type of deal. I don't even know if that's the right word. I think there is some kind of lore and I just don't know about it. And maybe I don't want to know about it. Maybe I don't actually really care, but it is wild to me that she will actively use her stovetop as a place to set everything else except things she's seemingly cooking these days. But Diva, don't we have a stovetop? Is it not working? Did something happen to this? I've seen her cook on that stovetop before. Maybe I missed something.
Okay, I'm gonna reevaluate.
If only I did my own research, maybe I would know the lore, but I'm just gonna be ignorant right now. What I don't know can't hurt me.
I'm gonna sit down and eat my fucking eggs, mind my fucking business, and we will reevaluate.
Okay. Girl, take a breath.
Okay. All of our pans, except for like one, are only used on this thing. Okay. I'm gonna unplug it and I'm gonna wait.
I don't understand. Is she saying all of her pans are only made to be cooked on that and that little hot plate thing? That don't make no damn sense to me. That doesn't seem like a good investment.
Like that's never happened. I started panicking because sear. I didn't want it to burn my food. My stovetop does work.
Okay.
When my grandparents passed, my grandmother had one of these and a backup one, and all of her pans were these pans. So a little while back, the first one broke, and we've been using this one. But the first one lasted many years. This one has not lasted as long. So we'll have to either get a new Nuwave thing or all new pans. But I like having that because with the live specifically.
I've seen her cook on her stove with other pans. I also, and maybe I just don't understand what the concept is here. Maybe I just don't understand how this works and why there's pans that only work on this specific thing. But that seems dumb. But then I guess if that's the case, then let's just girly pop. This is your channel. This is your business. buy a new one and write it off. If there was ever a time for you to spend money on something, I don't see why you wouldn't spend it on something that literally helps you make content, that literally helps you get a YouTube paycheck.
Because with filming, this being my workspace works better.
Oh, that's why we have to use the stovetop as a workspace. Naturally, heaven forbid you get some kind of setup that could, adequately show what's happening on the stovetop, get some kind of setup like a tripod or something to set up your camera in a way that like allows you to show everything. No, we gotta set our laptop and our filming devices on the stove, so we can't possibly. Not to mention though, just for the record, I've quite literally seen her cook, I think, like bacon on her stovetop while also having her laptop chilling there. So I don't think it's impossible for her to switch things up a little bit, but what the fuck do I know? I've only been doing YouTube now for nearly 10 years. What the fuck would I know?
Okay, let me taste this.
Bitch, that's what she's gonna say. Watch. Maybe not. She looks like she wants to say it.
Good fucking God, that's good. Diabolically good. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
No, they're copper pans. They're not. You can't use them on our electric stovetop.
Huh.
So.
Or like, I feel like potentially then the solution is buy some different pans. I don't know. Either way, these are purchases I would actually endorse you making for the betterment of the way you make money. Much better purchases than some like press-on nails and 1,200 protein bars and things like that. Oh, we're just dip. Okay, that's why she wants the sweetened condensed milk, because she wants to dip the apple concoction she made in the sweetened condensed milk. Right. That's diabolical, actually. Girl, you made that to be a topping. You made that to be a topping on some pancakes. Slow down or there's not going to be any left when you get to the actual pancakes. Or maybe she's given up on the pancakes because her little hot plate will only sear.
Actually, shut the fuck up. My Amazon was just a diabolical. Okay.
Is it?
I'm just so irritated.
Okay.
My incredible breakfast got hijacked.
Oh.
I couldn't.
Can you add one of those to your Amazon wish list is what Angela Fleming is asking.
Angela, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Why not? Why not? You'll put literally all kinds of other dumbass shit on your Amazon wish list, but we can't put that? I don't understand why that's not allowed to go on there. That doesn't make any sense.
I also just, like, if I can't get this to work, I have to trash the pancake in the pan right now.
Okay.
You know? Like, it's fucked. Like...
alright. Is that what we're considering the end of the world right now? Is that you might have to waste a singular pancake that's in the pan currently as we speak?
I can't use this. Oh, that's a wonky shape, but like I can't move this. Daphne, it probably will be cheaper, but I'm telling what I'm.
ABC Daphne says, might be cheaper to get a set of cookware for the electric stove. Instead, places like Home Goods sell whole sets pretty cheap. Good luck. Yeah, it seems like people are offering some like reasonable advice right now to her in terms of ways she could solve her own problems.
I'll figure it out.
Although, to be fair, I could imagine if I'm already in the middle, for me personally, if I'm already in the middle of feeling frustrated about something and people were trying to give me some unsolicited advice, because just to be clear, I'm not sure I've heard her ask for suggestions on how to resolve this. I would potentially be a little irritated as well.
I have other factors to consider with the fact that I live stream so much.
You have other factors to consider.
If I didn't live stream, I would just get the cheaper option, but I have other factors to consider. It was a happenstance to realize, because
I love that she thinks that, like, this is the only way she can live stream her cooking. Obsessed with that as a concept.
This stovetop, this front burner here, is like huge. And it's the one I like to use.
Uh-huh.
And if I need to do multiple things at the same time, trying to stream and do that, pain in the ass. Well, just let me finish eating and troubleshoot first, guys. Damn.
She said, can I please just eat this bullshit first before you ask? I wasn't even done with my first breakfast while I was cooking my second breakfast, and second breakfast didn't work. Can y'all let me finish my first breakfast?
No, I get that. That's fine. This is a little stressful. Because I'm not going to have, if this is actually fucked, I'm not going to have the means to, like, do anything about it for a minute. And that's just extremely inconvenient.
Rosie mad.
It's just annoying. This is just annoying. Okay. Everything looks fine.
Uh-huh.
On the outside. Alright, please, 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 please. Fuck! Okay, alright. Let me. Fuck! Alright. Fucking shit. Motherfucker. Let me be mad for a minute and then I'll get over it.
And it's just, listen, the number of times I've seen her get so upset about something like this in the middle of a live stream. Live your truth, feel your feelings, diva. It does to me feel like maybe we should look for some other outlets. You know, maybe this isn't the best way to deal with our frustration, to be yelling fuck repeatedly. She is absolutely, I mean, like, it does kind of make sense, right? Like, it's clear that Rosie is the kind of person, just in general, from other things we've witnessed in her life, who is immediately troubled and stopped and gets hung up on, like, the slightest, smallest inconveniences in her life. So it makes sense then why, like, seemingly bigger things really also stop her from being able to function. It seems like pretty much anything has the potential, has the possibility of, like, completely derailing her day. So it's honestly, to me, at this point, kind of amazing it doesn't happen more often, to be honest with you.
It's the device itself. It's not the wall plug-in.
Damn. What are we gonna do?
I'm just so irritated.
Right.
I'm just irritated. Yeah.
Maybe we should pause and, like, end the live stream.
Yeah, that's just fucked. I can't do anything about that pancake.
It's fucked.
I can't even transfer it to another pan. It's just gonna fuck it up.
She can't even eat that pancake, y'all. She's gotta waste the whole pancake! Fuck!
Stamp your feet, what does that mean?
Hey, it's Birdie says, stamp your feet, have a good grumble, LOL, because you're feeling cross.
Is that shady? Or what does that mean? Oh, you mean have, okay, got it. Sorry. I didn't understand what you meant, okay.
Uh-huh. I think they were just saying, like, you gotta get a little upset, let it out, diva.
Okay. It's just so fucking irritating. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have one small pancake. Fine. I already had toast and eggs I don't need.
Well, right. Basically, this comes down to I don't get my second breakfast. Which, like, I just want to... I hope she's coming to some self-awareness here, because the level of, like, frustration over this, when it's like you quite literally just fed yourself. You quite literally have food in your stomach. You are not going hungry. You know? Like, you're gonna be fine, Diva.
More. It's really, that's a non-issue. I'm concerned about the cooktop. Fucking gigantic blue one.
What's wrong?
Just give me a second to be pissed off. I'm sorry.
Gigantic blue what?
Because they don't work right. They can damage the pans and or the stovetop. I just know I can't. My mom explained it to me a bajillion times and I forget often.
Uh-huh.
I'm officially back. Hi. I just needed a minute to feel my feelings. Can't use the copper on the stovetop. My mom will not let me. It will damage shit. Please stop on that front. I just have to figure out another solution and talk to my mom. I know people are trying to be helpful, but it's just adding stress.
Why do you have to talk to your mom? Rosie, this is why people are like, you're so incapable of, like, being an independent person, because what do you mean you gotta talk to your mom about finding a solution to this? You have other pans. Get out a different pan. Buy a cheaper set of pans. Buy a new induction top thing. There's so many options here. Why do you have to talk to your mom to figure that out?
I'm just really stressed out. I'm not trying to be a bitch. This is stressing me out. And I don't want advice right now. Thank you very much for the people that want to try to help.
My fave is she has the audacity to sit on Al Gore's internet and call Remy's professor a bitch. Somebody that she's never met. Somebody that quite likely was just doing her job. But then she'll come on here and act like this and be like, I promise I'm not trying to be a bitch. It's just like, I'm sure Remy's professor was also trying not to be.
I have to figure that out because I have to consult someone that isn't me. Do not tell my other members.
Deleted comment asked Teakwood to buy her a Nuwave cooktop instead of Willie's. But certainly Teakwood probably has that kind of money. If I think those bottles of Willie's are like somewhere near $100 is what I've been told. So certainly that should cover the cost of a Nuwave induction top. But I fear she's gonna be like, don't get in between me and my Willie's. I need my Willie's.
Consult someone that isn't me. Do not tell my other members and shit how to spend their money on me. I find that like that is so disrespectful, bro. That's so disrespectful.
Why?
Holy shit. I would never tell my members, oh hey, instead of like getting this for me, get this like and I absolutely...
Well, it would be disrespectful for you to start bossing your members around being like, pay me, do this, buy me this, do that. Which, like, to be clear, we're only a hop, skip, and a jump away from that when you consider that that's essentially what your Amazon wish list is. That's essentially what that exists for, is for people to buy you stuff off of that, right? I don't think it's disrespectful for somebody else to say, hey, Teakwood is incredibly generous. Maybe Teakwood could buy you that instead.
Unequivocally find that so disrespectful when people say that to people who choose to be financially helpful towards me. I cannot stress how disrespectful that is. Okay. I have a temporary solution set up, but let me do some... searching. Oh, I'm gonna...
Searching for what?
Let me see if the Nuwave cooktop is even on Amazon.
Oh, okay, so now we're considering that again as an option. Okay, alright, yeah, let's go see if it's even on Amazon.
I don't know how old they are, I don't know. I might have to talk to my mom. My mom might want to do something specific. The decision's not even up to me.
Well, I don't...
So...
In what world is the decision not up to you? I mean, I guess in terms of, like, maybe getting rid of stuff, but, like, why can't you buy something new and add it to your home? Mind you, if you can't clearly see the screenshot here that Jane added into the edit, She did in fact add some things to her wish list, including a Nuwave cooktop, but also a skillet, a non-stick frying pan skillet, and a set of pots. So here we are. I guess she did end up finding her way to the Amazon. I'm curious if people have already gotten those for her. Mind you, also, the Nuwave cooktop is $81 plus free shipping. So we're looking at like cheaper potentially than a bottle of Willie's.
Nuwave induction cooktop. Oh, hold on. I'll figure out which solution I need to do later.
Uh-huh.
Take the pink ones off, they're double the price. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay.
All right. Well, listen, guys, it's fine. If y'all want to go buy it for me, that's fine. But guys, it's fine. Breathe in and out, Diva. It's all good,
You know,
Diva.
something like just irritating happens. Like, it's not the end of the world, but like, damn, is it irritating?
It's just like listen, I know she doesn't get out a lot. I know her life is a lot different than a lot of ours. But it's just imagine like reacting like this anywhere else in the world. Like, imagine reacting like this at this level of like minor inconvenience. She's freaking out over not being able to cook right now and quite literally already fed herself for the day. Well, for breakfast, you know? Imagine anywhere else going into like a more traditional workplace and flipping out while working over something so small. It's just really fascinating to me.
I like napped a lot yesterday, but I didn't sleep last night, so I think that's part of why I was struggling to manage myself.
Sure. It's almost like maybe this isn't the best time to go live then. I continue to be so confused why you choose to go live when you're acknowledging that you're not maybe in the best state of mind to be going live. You'll cancel for other things.
This is all the pancake batter I have.
And also, this was a surprise. This wasn't even like a promised live stream, a planned live stream. She surprised people with this.
Honestly, portions-wise, this is probably better for me anywho, so, because I already had eggs and toast. And then
yes.
This part, like that, but this is fine. This pan's clean. It's not the end of the world.
And it's not the end of the world. And look, you're even still able to do it while live streaming. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, because it's totally not like you've never live streamed like this before.
It's just fucking irritating.
Mention it
I'm much
again.
more concerned about how my mom wants to move forward with this.
I'm so fascinated. I would love to know more about why she's so focused on what her mom wants to do moving forward. Her mom, who's in a whole different country at this point. Outside of the fact that I know that like, well, it's speculated that her mom doesn't like to part with a lot of stuff. Like, it's speculated that there's a little bit of like hoarding behavior happening in some kind of way. So my only thought is that like maybe her mom would be upset if they like got rid of it, if she threw it out. But that doesn't keep you from bringing more stuff into the house.
That's the other thing is like this stovetop, the pans take forever to heat up. So I cook faster over here. That's another thing too. People complain about how slow I am. This slows me down when I cook even slower.
Diva, that induction plate thing, induction top, whatever. It has not made you any faster. It sure you still take forever in a day, Diva. Please, miss me with the argument that you need that cooktop because you need to be faster. You don't give a shit about that.
Or when I use the stovetop. Okay. So we're gonna...
Like, what is so irritating to me about her right now is that quite literally she's upset about all of this. And, like, I get it. Like, it probably to some extent is frustrating, especially if this is the way you're used to doing stuff. I've been there before. I can think about like a few weeks ago, I was frustrated because my SD card, actually it was probably a month or two ago, my SD card stopped working and it totally threw me off because I had to like go figure out alternative plans. But like those of us in the real world encounter things like that on a regular basis because oftentimes things don't go the way you plan or the way you expect. And what's irritating about this is that it just really gives insight into also just like, I don't know, how entitled she is. Because Diva, you quite literally are still finding a way to make it work. And yet we're still complaining. We could have like one and done this complaint about the cooktop and been like, you know what, we found a solution. I still have a way to make myself a second breakfast this morning. I'm still gonna make these pancakes in this stovetop. like imagine people who literally just had the cooktop, didn't have an alternative means to getting any kind of sustenance food, being able to cook for themselves, and their cooktop stopped working. Like that might be grounds for like a legitimate crash out. And even then it's like we'll figure it out, right? But Rosie's sitting here crashing out and she's still making these pancakes. Love still found a way.
Okay. Exactly. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe I can even like figure out I don't know how I'd get to the thrift store, so I'm gonna take someone's suggestion.
Have Levi drive you, Diva. I don't know.
And I'm going to drizzle some of this into one side of the pancake before I flip it. This is the sweetened condensed milk with butter, vanilla, and cinnamon. Really,
remember that time she said she wasn't gonna use the sweetened condensed milk?
I need one pancake, honestly. So I'm just gonna toss the other pancake. It's not an issue.
You're correct. It's a non-issue, girl. You already had 2 eggs and toast. Oh, and don't forget your 3 sausage links, Diva.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm caught.
One buff weeb super chatted her and said, "Hi Rosie, you don't know me, but I know you kind of. I have a very lucrative opportunity for you if you're interested."
Now, Buffalo, thank you so much for the super chat. Hi Rosie, you don't know me, but I know you kind of. I have a very lucrative opportunity for you if you're interested. Wait, is this person from the LCU?
Are they?
Is that what you mean, Mary?
I don't know who the fuck Buff Weeb is.
Can someone confirm if Buff is from the LCU?
She gotta know if she can take this lucrative opportunity or not.
What's stank?
He does stank
yes,
tank?
oh.
The fuck is stank tank?
No.
No. No.
You clearly don't know anything about me if you think I'm even remotely interested in that conversation.
No.
Absolutely not. I respect myself too much. I would say no offense, but I kind of mean a little offense. But I stand on business.
Yes, you totally stand on business all the time. You're always speaking out about things. And making good choices. You stand on business, that's why you got in a live stream with Stefan, right?
Some money is bad money. Some money is not worth it. Some money is blood money.
That's blood money, honey.
Some money is not worth your soul.
I mean, she's not wrong. I would never associate with the LCU like that. I would never go on one of their panels.
And that's that on that for me.
All right, Diva.
no money is worth my self-respect.
Sure. Whatever self-respect exists.
And I would never work for a man like Keemstar.
Never. Damn.
I mean, too much, actually.
Damn.
Oh no, whatever will I do? Oh no, mom.
I'm just obsessed. Every time she does this shit, I just think about how she was in that docu-series talking about Xiomara doing mukbangs on live streams. It's like, what are we doing, Diva? What are we doing?
I will, Holly. I left the LCU 9 months ago. Please don't let people misinform you. New show all about you, mainly question, and it pays very well.
Huh.
My contact email is quirkylivers@gmail.com. To be blunt, mine's probably going to be no, but I will at least look at your channel.
She said, "Oh, you're not involved with the LCU? Well, then maybe I'll consider it." Girl, moments ago you didn't know shit about this man outside of his association with the LCU, and now you now you want to potentially consider it? Why? This is just like, I stand on business. I don't want anything to do with you, Amber Lynn Reed. Do not talk to me. Do not reach out to me. But here's my email. Here's my email if you want to reach out to me to show me proof and receipts. She don't stand on business, not never. She just sits in that rolly chair in her kitchen. That's what she does.
I'm 95% a no. 97% a no. But I'll look at your channel. Because I have a feeling I know what I'm going to see.
I would like to see what old Buff Weeb is doing. While she's yapping, I'm going to look that up over here.
If it's not LCU affiliated, I will check it out. But it depends on the situation. If it's like a bunch of bullshit, I'm not interested. I also don't know this person's internet digital history. I don't know if they're problematic. I don't know if they're racist. I don't know anything. So my contact email is quirkylivers@gmail.com. My link tree's in the description. You can send over your proposal or whatever.
She's so funny. She said, "I don't want nothing to do with you. Don't even bother." I am looking. Fascinatingly enough, he is buff. He is in fact buff. Is he a weeb? Probably also. I don't know how to judge that. It's definitely giving buff. Actually, wait. Or is that just his AI generated thumbnail? Let me see him not in an AI generated thumbnail. Because what if AI is doing the heavy lifting? I don't know. That's not AI, and it's giving kind of buff. Interestingly, he has a lot of videos over here talking about Shani and Rev, and then some videos of him playing video games. But a lot of his stuff is Shani and Rev, or also I'm noticing he has some comments about a man named G-Man, who I do know is somehow associated with, unless this is G-Man. Girl, I don't know. I know there's some man named G-Man that's associated with Shani and Rev. And some of these say, no, he's not G-Man. Okay, because this says G-Man didn't realize he was already in the G-Tank. Well, I don't know what G-Tank means. I don't know what any of this means. I'm just trying to get an idea of who's trying to court Rosie to come make content with him on his channel. Also, his description says, "What's up? I'm One Buff Weed, creator of Stink Tank, a channel where anime, lolcow culture, gaming, internet drama, and chaos collide. If it's happening in the anime community or the weird side of the internet, we're probably talking about it. From reactions and live streams to debates, commentary, memes, bad takes, and cursed opinions, nothing is off limits." Yeah, all of those things sound like they just have so much in common. I can see where the intersection between anime and lolcow culture comes up. Whether I'm breaking down anime, roasting internet nonsense, or powering up over something ridiculous I found online, the goal is always the same. Have fun and build a community that doesn't take itself too seriously. If you're a nerd, weeb, gamer, or just enjoy watching internet madness unfold, welcome home. Well, there you go. First your money, then your clothes. That's the guy that's trying to court her. Okay, cool.
Bodybuilder? Okay, no problem. I just want to have a conversation. That's it. Just don't let people throw you out of this opportunity, or at least talking about it. Okay.
This opportunity, mind you, her platform is bigger than his. He's got all of 5,000 subscribers, but this is a great opportunity for you, Rosie. And I'm not saying that to shade this man. I'm just saying that to say that Rosie has a larger platform. Anything that she might want to share about her own story or talk about for herself, she would absolutely be able to make more money probably doing this on her own channel. I don't understand what his lucrative opportunity he allegedly has in this moment is, but here we are.
The stink tank is the TTS Stone I was abusing the LOL cast. So is the stink tank something that he does on this current channel outside of the LCU, or is stink tank?
Stink tank is on this new channel.
Because I'm not doing anything to be humiliated. As your manager, the answer is no. LOL JK. Oh, girl, you know I'm going to tell you all the details. We'll talk it out later.
Of course.
Anyway, I'd like to enjoy my breakfast, so thank you for the super chats. I do appreciate it. I don't fuck with the LCU, and I'm the kind of person that's mostly open to conversations. No one's in here saying you have like a horrific, problematic history. So I'll look into it.
I'm open to conversations. Yeah, just like you were open to a conversation with Stefan because you stand on business, Diva. Ooh, that's so good.
This is so good, dude. Okay, thank you, Beth.
By the way, the show is not called Stink Tank. That was for some pieces of shit, but I didn't like it on on the internet.
Oh, he uses AI. Ooh, ooh.
Oh,
Yes, you. Yeah, I hate AI too. Creator to creator. Yeah. No.
Nah.
I don't want to be disrespectful, but I have very strong opinions about that.
Nah.
I will look at your channel like I'm eating breakfast right now. You know?
Don't get in between Rosie and her breakfast. Did you see how pissed off she got at that cooktop when it got in the way of her second breakfast? Calm down, buff weeb.
You know, I will look at it, but I don't fuck with AI stuff.
I don't. I'm not artistic enough. I used to be a sculptor, but I don't think I can do that, and it would help my intros. Okay, well that's fucked up, because you ain't gotta be artistic to make a thumbnail, Diva. You can look at all my shitty ass thumbnails over here on both of my YouTube channels, actually. Ain't a single one of them made with the power of AI, baby. Not a single one. And you know what I'm doing? Getting these views, Diva. Getting these views. It's so irritating to me, like, just to really go in here, and if you watch me on Twitch, I feel like this is where I talk about my hatred for AI the most, but I don't know how any person who has any kind of, like, platform that's supposed to be based around creativity can willingly, like, throw away that creativity for AI. The thing that people like about things like social media is that it's supposed to feel like authentic and genuine. It's supposed to feel like you're getting to experience the real person. When you have shitty AI things that make you look different, that don't match up with like what your actual content looks like, that's shitty. Nobody actually wants, that's not helping your channel. I don't know how to explain that to people, and it's totally discounting any kind of creativity you have. And that's what every YouTuber is in some kind of way. This is a creative platform. Sitting down and making videos and content that's supposed to be entertaining, there's some level of creativity you have to have, even if you're just a shit-talking reaction channel. There's still some level of, like, creativity that you have to bring to the table to make things funny, interesting, to make good points, to be able to convey what you're trying to say. And when you cheapen yourself by using shitty AI to do things like your thumbnails, to write out scripts for your content, to make intros for your videos, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. And if you can't figure out how to do those things on your own, pay somebody to do it. I pay a shorts editor. I pay somebody that helps me collect clips like this so I can sit down here and react. I'm not saying you gotta do everything on your own. Trust me, as somebody who's fucking done everything on my own on YouTube up until this year, 2026, I'm here to tell you don't have to do anything on your own, but cheapening your credibility as a creative person, as a person with allegedly original thoughts, ideas, etc., as a person who's coming to YouTube to try and entertain people, AI is not the move. AI is not the move. It's not gonna get you where you think it is. When all of I'm looking at this guy's thumbnails right now, and these thumbnails are so fucking generic and look like they could be anybody's, because that's the thing about AI thumbnails, is that at this point they all look the fucking same. So you want to stand out and you want people to click on your shit. Why would you make stuff that looks like every single other person's thumbnail? Anyways, let me shut the fuck up.
Okay, so then, if you're not artistic enough, then you outsource to an artist, a human being.
Me and Rosie dragging this man together about AI. This isn't about him though, to be honest, but it does grind my fucking gears.
Fiverr's a thing.
Like literally before I had access to Adobe, the Adobe suite, which like Adobe does have its own issues and does utilize AI. I don't use those tools, but this is currently the software I use to make my thumbnails and edit my videos. But before I had access to that, I just used Canva. And it was so easy to make a thumbnail in Canva. I don't even know how to tell you.
Social media presence associated with AI. I'm never gonna... It's very important to me that when I'm making content, like when I'm editing, when I'm using thumbnails, when I'm doing anything...
Uh-huh.
I would rather it look bad than use AI.
I mean, And it does, Rosie. Just for the record. And it does.
I feel so strongly about that. I'm not the kind of person that's gonna like sit there and analyze every little meme and infographic and whatever to see if it's AI or not. Like, if it's blatantly AI, I won't share it. Sometimes I can't tell, man, but you will never catch me looking up.
She also hates AI except for those temporary tattoos she got that stayed on her body for like 3 weeks. She also hates AI except for that.
Or like using generative AI, especially for my own content. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, we're back to the cooktop.
I'll talk to my mom later. So, Bob, since you're in here, let me ask you this.
Okay.
Why do you want to have a conversation with me? Why are you reaching out to me?
Now, Diva, did you not just tell him that you were trying to eat your breakfast and that he should just email you?
What is your...
It does look like her breakfast is almost done, so maybe she's just in a place where she's like, you know what, I can handle the combo now.
Goal. And over here. Rosie's so assertive and confrontational. I don't give a fuck. I mean, like, literally, why me? I want to know. What's the goal? Also, I don't want to do anything that would piss off the people that support me.
Uh-huh.
Either. That's really important to me.
And you've never done that. And you've never done that. That's why you're so consistent with content. And then when people do get upset with you for not being consistent with content, you tell them to go fuck themselves. Well, I don't know if she's ever used that strong of language, but she's essentially told them, like, I don't care.
I don't give a fuck what Girl thinks, but I care about what my supporters think. Yeah, I'd stay far away from the drama as possible. You've moved away from all that. And black setting can be devastating.
She's moved so far away from the drama. That's why literally just this past weekend she had drama with Amberlynn Reed. But sure. Yeah.
I don't like to walk into rooms where I know I'll be disrespected. Especially after my experience on the Whatever podcast. I learned a lot from that experience. And I held my own. I know I did. But I learned a lot from that experience. And I think that was an important decision and step.
She's learned so much, just in general. She's a completely different person.
In my, like, social media career. But, yeah. Feel free to send me an email with your whatever you want me to know about the situation and the link to your channel, and I'll at least take a look.
It's so funny. Why are we still entertaining this man?
I'm curious I would like to know why you want to speak to me specifically, out of like why you're approaching me, and I'd like to know the ultimate goal of the conversation.
Mm-hmm. All right, Buffweeb says, I'll be completely honest. I did a show called Stank Tank where I took these two infamous people and let the world give their critique about it, but that's not what I have in store for you. I'm thinking more of like a TLC show, but less manipulative. Rosie, walk the fuck away. This man doesn't have anything to offer you, diva. I'm not Barry Parm and I'm not your manager, but I'm telling you, nothing good could possibly come out of this. But if you're not interested in that, that's perfectly fine. But would you be at least interested in an interview? No hard questions. I just want to know how you feel about the internet. Rosie, don't do it!
Email me your proposal and your links, and I'll get back to you. I'd like to move on to another topic, actually.
Girl, you asked him! You asked him repeatedly what is his goal, and he just told you, and now you're like, I'm ready to move on. Actually, I'm ready to move on.
I have this little bit left here. I'm not going to eat it right now, like I'm full, I'm good. But I do have some of these apples left, so I'm going to just combine it all.
Sure.
Greek yogurt, little granola.
Girl, now, girl, you said you're not going to eat it right now. Why would we just take a spoonful?
This, by itself,
I'm not going to eat it right now. I'm full. Proceeds to eat it. Sure. Why the fuck not?
I'm just taking one more bite. This is so good. That's what I was saying earlier, Barry. This would be incredible in oatmeal.
Or cream of wheat.
That's one of the best creations I've ever made.
Sure.
Barry, if I get off now, do you still want to FaceTime? Or are you busy doing something else? Well, I mean, you're watching me, but I'm just so irritated. I don't know if it'll be tonight or tomorrow. I do want to do a laptop live, so probably not tonight. I should probably edit instead. But I want to do a laptop live like pretty soon. Just general FYI, for those who missed the members only, for reasons I don't want to repeat, I'm not really using the like tummy time phrase, so yeah. Yeah. People are mean, as well. I'm gonna leave it at that. But I will.
R.I.P. the tummy time phrase. Dearly beloved, we gather here to say our goodbyes.
Doing like lives from my room and stuff. Yeah. It just sucks that.
Oh my gosh, do we need to do a Dearly Beloved for the cooktop too? Dearly beloved, we gather here to say our goodbyes. Here she lies. No one knew her worth. The late, great, Nuwave cooktop stove oven thing.
People sexualize shit. It's just upsetting. So I don't want to. Because if you want to know more, you can.
Just to be clear, my tummy time phrase, etc., had nothing to do with sexualness. It's fine if that is how Cheyenne Jasmine used it in that video. I still haven't watched it, to be honest with you. If Cheyenne Jasmine made it a sexual thing, that's a whole other thing. My intention was never for it to be something sexual. It quite literally all stemmed from me thinking about a joke from two of my favorite drag queens, where one of the drag queens found out that her therapist was taking Zoom therapy calls while in tummy time position.
That's my members only live. Okay. I'm gonna go.
All right.
I appreciate y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye. All right. Well, divas, I'm so glad I made time to do that. What what a fun experience for me and my family. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and if you did and you're brand new here, consider subscribing down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. Make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. I had so much fun today. I'll see you all next time. Bye!